You guys remember the Prince of the Air that I always speak of as in the devil, as in Satan himself? Now, here's the thing. Now, the media, most of it goes through where? The air. They are on air. They go through the air. Now, you have satellites, you have the internet. You know, the internet goes by what? Signals. And those signals bounce around through the air, you know what I mean, through the sky, whatever. Now, since they can't get through to people, usually on TV, because most people are moving away from television, at least that's in my opinion. I don't watch much TV anymore. You know, people are not reading the newspaper as often. People are not listening to the radio too often. But you got to look at indoctrination. You got to look at a lot of other different things that go on with this planet. This planet is ruled by evil things. Now they're pushing forth the Corona, aka COVID-19. They are really trying to scare people into it. Let me tell you something. Don't be afraid of this thing. This is what they want. This is what the media does. Okay? I've known about this stuff a long time. I don't even watch TV. I can see it, and I laugh at it. I really do now. I really laugh at it. My kids used to freak out, and I told them there's nothing to freak out about. This is what they do. You know, they used to have my kids terrified about this and that. They're not even scared anymore. Like my mom there, she's really sick, as you guys know, and she's walking around the city, taking that transit, whatever, and she's just fine. And her immune system is severely compromised, and she's, you know, able to kind of move around a little bit. She hasn't gotten sick. So what does that tell you? Okay? I went through the SARS epidemic back in the day, and I think one doctor died from it, from exposure to it. But maybe she had underlying health condition. You don't just die from something like that. Like some people are crazy. Some people think that I find some people don't believe that the flu can kill you. Yeah, it can. Back in the day, before they figured out what it was, I guess, and they didn't know how to treat it, people were dying from it. Nowadays, we know how to treat it, and we're good. I don't do the flu shot. That's not how I treat it. I haven't had the flu in years. You treat the flu by simply bed rest, soup, and a lot of fluids. The COVID-19 or the coronavirus isn't scaring me, and nor should it scare you. Now, let me see something really quick. So you got, and then I got this other email about 3 COVID-19 cases in Ontario. I'm not scared of it. I really am not. Okay, so before you start freaking out, maybe y'all should just check it out. Don't be scared of it. I know there's a lot of people that, oh my goodness, let's be scared. No. There's no need to be scared of it. But this is how they work. Since they can't get at you through some of the TVs or even radio, hell, even newspapers, nowadays it's like mostly just like smartphones and tablets and, things like that. Like me, I go through YouTube, so they're trying to work me over with it, trying to scare me with it because I'm on my phone or I got a computer, things like that. They're going through these type of medias now to scare you. I'm not frightened in the least. You got to stand strong against these morons that run this planet and are trying to, they're going to eventually depopulate the Earth at some point. Don't know when, but they will eventually implement depopulating like they've been doing, but even harder on people so that they can control the world through the beast system. Now, this here, all these deaths from this thing depopulate the Earth. So they're trying to figure out how can we do this. So they're killing people with flus and all kinds of stuff. They're killing people through chemtrailing, and if you don't believe me in chemtrailing, you can go fly a damn kite. It's just right above your freaking head. It's right above you. I've seen a contrail and I've seen a chemtrail. Contrails disappear as the plane goes by. A chemtrail is when this thing stays in the air, and I've showed this before, so get it right. Contrail disappears with the plane after a few seconds or a few moments. The chemtrail sit right in the sky and eventually dissipate. And if they don't believe me, 2 videos down, I have proof of that. And it's like I said, it's unfortunate that the one time I seen two planes going, one with a contrail and one chemtrail, and I didn't have my phone on me. Otherwise, I'd have a very good video for that, but I don't have that. So they are going to depopulate the planet. They are going to do these type of things. Now I know everyone's busy with their life, and this reminds me of the days of Noah. The days of Noah is the exact same thing that's happening now. Back then they didn't have the tech we have like this, but they weren't paying attention. They were being told they weren't paying attention. Like now we're being told. And we're not paying attention. We're just going on with our lives, creating drama for YouTube people and creating drama in our life and trying to mainstream media everything and drama. All to keep your eyes away from the sky. Keep your eyes away from the sky, or not the sky. Keep your eyes away from your screen and into the sky. I have to slow down because I get really not uptight. I get really excited about this. Because I'm spreading truth through the Holy Spirit, and whether you believe me or not, bro, that's up to you. Okay? My city, like today, it's freaking hazy. How can it be hazy when it's like -10? It's -10 and it's hazy. It's not the summertime. It's like no matter what day, man. Like, I mean, the morning is brilliant. The morning is wonderful. 7, 8 o'clock, between 7 and 9, I would say, is brilliant. And then they start doing that trailing bull crap, and then it goes all to shit. Excuse my language. It goes all to crap. So you allow yourself to get sucked into the drama so you're not looking up. Get your eyes away from your device and look up in the sky and see what is going on. Pay attention to the billboards they're putting out. Pay attention to all this stuff. The one-eye symbolism, the Illuminati, the fucking Masonic fucking, excuse my language again, but the Masonic, stuff that's going on. Do your numbers. Do your research. When a famous actor dies or whatever, do your research before you rest in peace. Because I jumped on that bandwagon too. And I actually have... a thing in my community post about about LeBron James holding up a shirt with him, Jordan, and Bryant. And if you do the math correctly, it's 666. The mark of the beast. Comment, like, and or subscribe, guys. Much love to everybody.